You wouldn't hold us to a joke promise we made, right? Right? If they give us fairies, we will do another mushroom build. Done. Today, we're building a mushroom house. The latest Sims 4 expansion pack is out, and guys, they finally gave us fairies. It's been 84 years. So, let's build something magical. Oh, and thank you to EA for early access to the pack. Speaking of fairies, you know what every fairy needs? Wings. Cute socks, that's right. That's not what I said. And luckily for us today, our sponsor is Bombas! Wow, that's so lucky. Bombas is the place to find the socks you've always dreamed of. They have such a wide variety to choose from in both style and length. You got your sporty half calves, you got your fashionable knee highs, you've also got, and I know I was joking about fairies earlier. Oh, really? No one could tell. But you can't tell me that their latest floral set wouldn't work perfect in a magical woodland forest. And not only are they so cute, but they're also so comfortable. That's right, these babies come with the works. We're talking built-in arch support, soft, natural materials, and no annoying toe seam. Not to mention, not only will these socks make you feel good, but they also do good. Yep, for every purchase you make, Bombas actually donates that same item to people in need. To date, Bombas and their customers have donated over 150 million items, and they're not slowing down anytime soon. So you might as well jump on. So if you'd like to be a part of it and get some incredible socks too, be sure to check out Bombas today. Y'all can get 20% off your first purchase by going to bombas.com/CarynandConnie and using our code CarynandConnie at checkout. You can also use the QR code on screen, or you can check the link in our description. Thanks again to Bombas for sponsoring this video. Thank you. Y'all, look at this lot they gave us. It's up in the trees. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mushroom treehouse. Obviously. Of course. We need a magical tree. Our trees are kind of limited. I'll know when I see it. The perfect tree may not exist. I will know it when I see it. Oh, wait. I see it. I see it. Size it up. Oh. It already has mushrooms on it. Never mind. The perfect tree does exist. Told you. Okay. I'm just gonna use the platform tool up here on the second level to make kind of like a floating deck. Maybe a little too floating. We could just say it's fairy magic holding it up, right? Oh yeah, we're not making any mistakes in this build. It's all just magic, guys. Yeah. We could add a big stump over on this side though to anchor this corner and then do stairs up here. Okay, that does look pretty magical. I think you mean practically magical. I do. So, mushrooms are famously square, right? Wait, no. How did I forget that this was gonna be like the main thing of this? How do we always fall into the circle trap? We have the curved walls curse. This is our fate. Our glitchy, hard to work with fate. Maybe this could be the time everything goes right. Is there a reason that the ceiling isn't showing up? I shouldn't have said anything. This is on you. It is. I taunted the curves just like that. I know better. Okay, so I was able to just go ahead and click this little yellow outline around the top of the room here. And thankfully that put it back on, so crisis averted. For now. Don't say that. Darn if you do, darn if you don't. And now for the fun part, the roof. Ooh, you never say that. Well, that's because this time it's only one piece. Right! You just take these little circles here and you can dome it. I do want it to be even more like... Oh yeah, that's really explaining it. Basically, if you press Shift-C on your keyboard, you get even more of those dots, so you can make even funkier, more magical looking shapes. I think that looks kind of mushroomy. I can't tell past the shingles. Ooh, what? Maybe we should have checked roofs before we started. Do we even have a red one? Oh, how did we not think of that? Prepare to start a new video in 3, 2, 1. Oh, there is one. And I mean just one. You know what? That's all we need. We did get a new dusty kind of looking stucco that might look nice on the, what do you call that part of a mushroom, actually? The torso? Stem? Yeah, that sounds less awful. Let's go with that. Yeah, that sent shivers up my torso. I can't help but look at our mushroom mug. Yes, we do have an example in the room. We aren't cheating. It's got these like vertical stripes on it. I'm wondering if we could add like a paneled siding around. Oh, we do have this vertical one that looks just like that. That's so cute. Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm just now looking at the size of this. We're gonna try and fit a whole house in here. We could maybe just fit a tiny bathroom here in the back. Oh, right. The curves. You'd think we would learn. We have to at some point. Technically, with the new trait, we don't have to have a bedroom because they could just sleep outside. And they can forage for food, so we don't really need a kitchen. They can even go to the bathroom outside. Honestly, why do we even need to make a house at all? I don't care what our Sims need. They're gonna get what we want to give them and they're gonna like it. We could always extend the deck a little this way and make it bigger. No, any bigger and it just looks silly. Well, I don't know where you're gonna find more space. What about up? What about up? Like another mushroom for a separated bedroom. We could even do another one that's like a separate bathroom. You know, it's like winding up the tree. I kind of am picking up what you're putting down. No, we're putting it up, not down. We can make it smaller for variation. And then this one, we could go taller. Why? What are you gonna put up there? 2-level bathroom, obviously. Ew, no. We could put a slide from the toilet down to the tub. You are not selling this. No. Well, it is tall. Too tall. I'm just gonna get rid of it. No. I can fix this with another mushroom. No more mushrooms. That is what got us in trouble in the first place. This is a different one. I'm thinking we add like a little awning that goes over the door that'll be here. So could you put like a little roof right here? So when you say you can fix it, you mean that I can fix it. Yep. And I am going to take the credit. Dang it. It looks amazing. 2-level bathroom lives. No, that is still not the plan. I just want to reiterate that. It's the plan. No, it's not. Okay. Big decision here because we've got 2 beautiful sets of windows and doors. And they're both stunning. Oh, wait. This one doesn't fit on the curve. I guess it's a little less of a big decision. Look at all the crazy cool detailing on these. Like the moss and the wood. I really love this white swatch because it just looks like it's like growing out of the mushroom, you know? Perfect. It's homegrown. We didn't want to put this door right in the middle of the house, did we? Curves, no! I think a side door is way more whimsical anyway. It's an artsy angle. Yeah. This is a purposeful choice that we are making. Just in case you change your mind about 2-level bathroom. I won't, but you will. I won't. I think we add a door back here and then we can add a little platform for them to get up. What did that do to the trim? Darn you, curves! They are our biggest op. We could cover it up. Yes, ivy. Yes. Don't say it like you came up with the perfect plan by me. We got a bunch of different ivy pieces in this pack and they are the prettiest things you ever did see. We're gonna put that everywhere. We also got this stunning fencing and railings that have these flowers added on top. But what? Do you feel like it covers up the windows and doors a little bit? It is a bit busy. I think so too. We did get this other fence too that's got a little less going on, but what if we add that really pretty plant one to just the corners? Gorgeous. Now I can add vines to the bottom. I think you're just gonna do that anyway. Yes, I was. Okay, planting, which you would think would be no big deal. I would. This pack is called Enchanted by Nature. Well, it may shock you when I click through the plant tabs, there is a womp womp. Nothing. This is truly a huge miss. Luckily, we do have debug, which you can get to in the cheat menu if you pull up Control-Shift-C and then type bb.showHiddenObjects and bb.showLiveEditObjects. So much better. Why don't they just put this stuff in the catalog? I've heard something about poly counts, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, but it does stink that you do have to use a cheat to get nature in your nature pack. And now we have plants, but we make them big. Cute! I'm hoping this makes the mushrooms look more to scale with the tree. And bonus, your Sims will actually look kind of fairy-sized all the time. We can blend them in even more with mushrooms. We got 2 sets in here. Man, I wish they had given us that red for the roof color. That is what I wanted. We do have a couple of other color options down here. Oh my gosh, including this red. What? Is that the exact shade? Did they plan that? They knew what we were making even before we made it. Chills. I'm really gonna blend them in just by throwing them everywhere. Yeah, we gotta put them on stuff, under stuff, in stuff. Exactly. Oh, I just realized we're missing something. Mailbox. Look how cute this one is. It's a little tree. No. But also, yes, I'm actually really glad you remembered that. But we forgot to add spots to the roofs. Oh no. What are we gonna do for that? When we've done this before, we've used yarn balls, which are in cottage living. Right. Nifty knitting. Just like I said. Either way, it doesn't matter. We don't have either one of those packs because we're just using the base game in this pack. Surely there is something in debug. Like what? Chapstick cap? oh, we might be doomed. Believe. Everyone at home, clap if you believe. This is not Tinkerbell. I do believe in debug. I do believe in debug. Wait, what's that? A snowball? But we don't have seasons. Don't question it. It's a debug miracle. Well done, everyone. You did believe enough. You saved the build. Well, I'm just going to scale these to different sizes using the right bracket key and then just put them all over. This would have been way easier if they had given us a polka dot roof swatch. Do you feel like that might be only applicable for one thing? I don't know. It's pretty cute. Says the girl who likes the polka dot wall. Okay, I'll say it. It's one of my favorite things ever. It's gorgeous. I feel like I'm living my Fern Gully dreams. Or your fairy tale. Yes. Now I really want to do the inside. Oh, I'm actually so excited about the furniture. Time to find out, what does a living kitchen dining for a fairy look like? I think we could do one of the new floorings. I think you're forgetting about something. You can't do different floorings with the curve. Why do rounded walls break everything, including my dreams? These wood floors aren't so bad. Sure. We just do the wallpaper from outside too, so that's mushroom walls. A little bright. Well, maybe they put up some like wood paneling. We've got this really cool like bark option. That's so funny. It's like when people put up wood walls in the 70s. This is very mid-century modern. Let me show you the kitchen cabinets. Look at these. When you put them together, they make trees in between them. They are just so pretty. But do they pass the test? What test? Can you curve them? Ooh, the least fun game show that we are the only ones that play. I have the move objects cheat on right now, so when I hold Alt, I can basically move these cabinets any direction that I want to. I hate to say it, that looks incredible. They pass! What do we win? Getting to decorate a whole bunch of open shelving. Why? Hear me out. No! Cute matching apothecary cabinet on this side. Upper cabinet here. Tons of magically cluttered shelves in between. Do we have any like things in jars? Oh boy, do we have things in jars. Oh, even including fairies are a new occult type, which means that they have different kinds of needs. So instead of having hunger, they actually like need to be filled up with emotions, which is the stuff that's in these little beakers. So like we're putting their food actually in the kitchen right now. Yeah, only fairies are allowed to bottle up their emotions, and that's for purely consumption. We have to use the new backsplash piece. That is not gonna curve. It's got a moth on it. You know, you make a compelling argument. How is this working? It's so cute, it's defying physics. You might have just enough space for an island. Why does this not match? Is that the middle piece? Why would the wood grains not match up? Just gonna have to ignore that for my own sanity. Look at these cute new stools. Is this all reading a little too woody though? We could look at the swatches. We could go with this or ham. Why'd you have to ruin that swatch now? Oh, what about this one? It looks like a little flower. So much better than ham. I love adding more purple in here. It means we could add the vines too. So you're saying you weren't gonna add the vines anyway? We have already established that I'm going to add the vines everywhere. I just want something in the middle here. Not because of the wood grain. I just gotta cover it up. This is kind of the perfect opportunity to bring up one of the coolest new features of this pack. This. It's a pot. Not just a pot. Oh, because we got 6 different house plants in this, and you can mix and match them into any of the 4 pots they gave us, all with different swatches. Do they have a purple one? They do! It's perfect. It's purple-fict. I tried to mesh those 2 words together, and I thought that it would be funny, but it just didn't sound right. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's the thought that counts. It's not every pack that we get to choose between 2 beautiful fireplaces. Okay, this stone is stunning, but I kind of love how everything we've done so far looks like it's been carved out of the big tree. We could continue the theme. Upper cabinets actually clip to the curve, so it's going to make it a little bit easier to put them in place. We should just go into the cog options and select some of the different sized ones, and then we can put them all around to make our own custom built-ins. That looks just how I wanted. And we have tree furniture too. I mean, all wooden furniture is kind of tree furniture, right? Right. This picture couldn't be better for this build. Like, this is our sim. She has a mushroom hat. Why didn't they give us this in cast? This is a crime. Bigger crime that plant sims can't have this hair. 2 equal crimes. I want a good sized plant to go up here. This is probably a terrible idea, but can you size up the new pots? There's no way. You can? I am terrified what this will do in live mode. That is not our problem. That looks phenomenal. Live mode, not our problem. Never heard of her. The string lights for this pack, or more appropriately, fairy lights, are actually flower lights. They gave us a few different branch options and they look so whimsical, especially when you add them coming out of the vines. Every time something has a mushroom on it, I get so excited and then instantly add it in. Oh, the mushrooms. Yeah, that's what I said. No. Were you even listening? We got mushroom shelves in this pack. I thought it would be kind of neat to size them up and then we could add them around the room like they're growing in from the outside. Cute. You know, I really like that red and purple combo together too. We've never done that before, but it looks great. Now we just need the ceiling to not be white. Oh, jump scare. We just do matching wood. We did get this new wood flooring in the pack. Oh my gosh, does it kind of look like a tree trunk? What if we do a lighter swatch so that it looks like whenever you've got a stump, you know? Yes, yes. I love this. I hate that no one's ever gonna see it. Everyone has to go and comment how much you love the ceiling so that people will come back and watch this. Tell them, let them know. Spread the word. If you are a cottagecore girly like us, this furniture is kind of top tier. All the little details and textures, I mean, everything just has the right amount of whimsy. It's exactly what we wanted in this pack. Very bedroom time. All I know is we're using this wallpaper. That is everything to me. Should we just do like a feature wall over here? Why do a feature wall when you can do a feature room? It's magical. That's a yes? Yes. 1,000 times yes. Since it's kind of a smaller space, I was hoping we could put it in a single bed, but they didn't give us a new one. Again? This is like the 5th EP in a row that they haven't. As twins, we are personally offended by the lack of twin beds. But I will say, the new full bed kind of makes up for it. A canopy bed covered in flowers that looks like a tree. Yeah, this one's a good one. Connie's stamp of approval. Just smacks it. This is a good bed. I don't know what it is, but there is something about that moody dark purple swatch that I am obsessed with. I think we could really lean into that color palette. There's something that feels very like calming bedroom about it to me. What are we about? None of these nightstands are magical enough. I don't think I've ever said that a nightstand is magical. And that's the problem. I have been saving something, but it's gonna be way too much. Now that sounds promising. I hate to say that I have a favorite piece in a new pack, but this tree bookcase might be it. Stop! And they give us 2 that go in opposite directions so we can put them on both sides of the bed. Never mind, don't stop. This is perfect. Yeah, it's like they can use these shelving for books, but then these lower ones could be the nightstands. Does it come in the purple? Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. We've gone full on Twilight Forest vibes in here and I love it. Oh, nice. We got a new area rug. Oh, Con, it's got a unicorn on it. Never mind, we're changing everything. You may think she's kidding, but she's actually not. Con was obsessed with unicorns growing up. You may have heard of horse girls. I was a unicorn girl since the beginning. What can we say? We've been fantasy girlies forever. What book wouldn't be better with a dragon in it? You cannot name one. I love when they give us a matching dresser and desk in the same set. Wait, we don't have the typewriter computer. Rip, what are we gonna do? Oh, this is not giving magic. This looks so dumb. Didn't we get some kind of desk activity? Oh yeah, the press thingy. We're saved. They gave us this really cool nature press, and what's awesome about it is you can make items from it. So we got like a bunch of new paintings and candles. And I'm just gonna add one of those over here. But we are gonna need a light by the desk too. In outdoor lights, we have this little flower baby, and I think it would make the perfect little desk lamp. And you thought so right. Keep thinking those thoughts. We couldn't have a better mirror to go by the dresser. You would think the mushrooms would get old at some point, but they never do. I'm simply delighted every time. So, how does this mushroom chandelier make you feel? Delighted. And on second thought, confused. Why is it so low? Oh, that is so weird. Is it glitched? We actually are able to raise it with the 9 key. No, there has to be a reason. We need to check live mode. Oh, there is a reason, all right. Look, it's floating, but in a good way, like on purpose. I really love that. You can still raise it up a little too, and it works just fine. I love how versatile that makes it because because then it means you could put it over something like a bed or lower down over a dining table.
Because everyone has a mushroom chandelier in their house.
It's so versatile.
Now this is one mushroom.
How long have you been holding on to that one?
Since the beginning.
It was good. I just love how moody and cozy it is.
Like the mushrooms are going to sleep.
Their little forest?
Yes.
And now it's time for the real wild card.
Let's make a fairy bathroom.
Easy. Bathroom bush, and we're done.
Not quite the magical bathroom I had in mind.
Oh, what were you thinking?
I think we start with this super freaking cute rock bathtub instead.
I mean, it's no bush, but it'll do.
I actually like the idea that everything in here is stone. Like we have this pretty mossy one for the walls. And then for the floors.
Stop. No floors.
Dang it. How do I keep forgetting?
The curves, they lull you into a false sense of security and then they strike when you least expect it.
We could add a rug to at least hide some of it.
What if we take the moss one and we layer it around to cover the whole thing?
1, love it. 2, is this the fairy equivalent of adding carpet to a bathroom?
Ooh, yes.
I love that this is magical for us, but for fairies, they're like, moss in a bathroom is a decor ick.
This is a gray millennial wood floor.
To them, for sure.
We didn't even check the swatches to see if we could get some variation.
What's that?
I have like a river in it?
What if we put it going from
the
tub?
bathtub?
Yes, exactly. And then if we add the sink over here, it'll look like the plumbing all flows together.
For some reason, this has pleased me so much.
We could add this gorgeous mirror that looks like a little pond. Oh, and we even have the sconce that looks like a little flower fairy light.
Okay, hold up though. Before you start cluttering, we should find a place for the toilet.
We don't have to find one. We already have one.
Do we?
This is exactly why we have 2-story bathrooms.
No! We have veto 2-story bathroom.
Fine. Would it be functional if we just put it like here?
I think that would work.
Okay, great. Then we could just add the toilet paper here.
Something just feels wrong about fairies using toilet paper.
What do you want to give them? A stack of leaves? Oh, no! That was a joke!
I mean, what if we just kind of like size down the toilet bush and like do a little pretend?
Why is that kind of cute?
It just feels right.
The fairies won't be saying that when they use it. We should probably add curtains.
Ugh, they really are so cute, but they just cover up the windows.
I can't do it. We're doing more vines.
These will grow in just fine. We'll have curtains in no time.
I would like to add some storage for cute trinkets over here by the tub.
Could we take some of the shelves and kind of just move them over so it looks like it's like growing out of the vine?
Cute. We can add a plant there.
So we've put a plant holding a plant.
It's plantception.
And of course, we got to add the mushrooms in here too.
We could even add one of the ground mushrooms over here by the sink, and it can be a place for soap and stuff.
I like the thought that if they ever need more storage in here, they just grow another mushroom.
Totally.
I honestly thought this space might be a little bit of a dud, but it's now actually one of my favorites.
Me too, same. Weirdly, the rugs worked so well in here.
Might be the only time we get to say that in a bathroom. Last space is the tower.
Ooh, why did that make it sound so cool?
I like the idea of sticking with the stone up here.
It's so tower. How could you not?
And because this is the second floor, we can actually change the flooring.
What? Tower is the best. We should have only been building towers.
Okay, now what's actually going in here?
I'm so glad you asked. We have this shower.
Okay, no! We are not doing 2-story bathroom.
You try and come up with something better then.
You know, the pack does come with a whole business we haven't even discussed yet. This could be like the Apothecary center of operations.
I'm in. Look how cute this thing is.
So cute. We can add in this wheelie cart that they use to like transport ingredient stuff around.
Up a ladder?
It has wheels.
I don't think that helps.
Anything is possible with fairy dust.
Barrels come in clutch in so many builds.
They really add to the Hobbit vibes going on in here.
This place has strong Hobbit energy.
We should totally make a Hobbit house.
No. Don't make any more promises. Look what we've already done to ourselves.
But we're totally gonna make a Hobbit house, right?
Of course we're gonna make a Hobbit house. I'm so excited. We don't have to tell them that.
We didn't just get that moss rug and the area rug. We also got these leaf rugs that come in like a multitude of shapes and colors.
I like that this fairy sim just went out to the tree and picked a couple of these and threw them on the ground.
They have a really high pollen count, but they feel great on the feet.
Another room. Another set of shelves.
Can't stop her now.
Someone should. What are we going to put on them?
We've still got plenty of debug stuff to decorate them. Like one of these little flower press prints, little potion bottles, even this little moss bowl.
Also little, also cute. It'd be cool to size up one of these flower lights to wrap around the shelves.
Who needs LEDs when you can have LEAFs? It was kind of like a joke.
Came out to decorate the landing. Love the snail door. How did we not realize it's clipping?
There was a lot going on at the time, like when that platform basically broke the entire build. Just one last gift from the curve.
I think we can cover it. We could take this trellis and kind of make it look like it's part of the door.
Okay, new problem. This is the curve's fault. No, I don't think this one is the curve's fault. We're all looking for the curve that did this.
Why don't we just duplicate it in here too?
Oh, that looks even better. Now, what were you actually doing out here in the first place?
Right. I wanted something on the porch.
Big plant?
More like little house.
I don't understand.
We haven't added in the new fairy house yet, and I think this is the perfect spot.
Oh, perfect. This is kind of everything we just spent hours on in one object. Like, your fairies can like fill their needs in here.
And throw parties.
Which is obviously just as important. That's the apothecary space all done. Ready for your small business to open. Small fairy, as in a fairy business. Big business, small clients. It really does just feel right making all your spells and potions up in a tower.
Almost as useful as a 2-level bathroom.
Almost. Welcome to our mushroom treehouse. You know, at first I thought making this promise was a curse, but now I'm happy we did it. Don't say we never gave y'all nothing, but this was really just for us too. I cannot wait to combine this pack with other packs like cottage living. Get ready for our next video. Every room is a different cottage. Every cottage is another cottage. Can we make 100 cottages in The Sims 4? Oh, except I do have one really weird idea I want to do first. Weirder than mushrooms? Honestly, maybe. Ooh, stay tuned. And you can stay tuned if you subscribe to the channel. That was a clean transition. Yeah, it was. This next part's just gonna be way more obvious. If you like this video, or mushrooms, or fulfilling a promise, or if you just like clicking a button, why don't you go ahead and give this video a like? I liked that. Really subtle, I felt. Yeah. Also, gotta know what y'all have been thinking about this pack. Cast fairies, you gotta let us know. What's the tea? What's it looking like over there? I saw the wings. I saw you could draw on them. It looks fun as heck. Anyways, that's the end of the video. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.